guys, your boy Tony Virgo, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from the title of this video is basically, I'm gonna be talking about how I went through my trials and tribulations, depression, insecurities, how I was able to overcome it. Hopefully from this video I can inspire some people, encourage some people to get help if needed. And mental illness is a serious thing. It shouldn't be taken for granted. And if you feel as though you need help, don't be afraid to get help. And most of my insecurities is stem from, people that pretty much done me wrong, did me dirty, did petty shit towards me, and I held that inside. I never was able to fully let it go. And that's pretty much where the depression came. Well, not depression, but my insecurity. That's pretty much where my insecurity stemmed from, was people that did me dirty. And I never really talked to nobody about it, feel me? So talk. The key word in this video, just talk. Get help, talk to somebody. Please talk to somebody. I'm telling you, once you talk to somebody, you get everything that you had brewing inside you, let that negative energy out, you will start to feel like a better person. Not even months from now, like weeks from now, or probably even days from now. But talk to somebody. I promise you, it'll definitely be worth it. So basically, nobody really knew. Even people that was close to me never really knew that I was even depressed or had insecurity issues. Family members at family functions, I tend to stand off, never really talk much. And it basically stemmed from my childhood. I always stood out, often talked about, and basically it resonated with me throughout most of my adulthood. And I just been dealing with a lot, from close family members passing away to just life in general. And at one point I was just depressed and really didn't have a full grasp of my life. So I was definitely depressed, and I was like insecure about a lot of things. I always took my frustration out on the wrong people. I was mad at everything. First of all, my thing is I was mad at everybody. Like the least little thing I get mad about. So I had a little bit of anger management issues, but I often take my frustration out on the wrong people, get mad, so on and so forth. And one day I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna decide to seek counseling, get help, and talk to somebody. So that's basically what I did for the last couple of months. And I'm actually doing better now. Now that I'm close to my 30s, I'm actually becoming a better person, the person I always envisioned myself to be. And I still have my days, but nobody's perfect. If anybody tell you that they're perfect, they're lying. But yeah, depression and anxiety is definitely a serious thing. It shouldn't be taken for granted. I always felt as though it was pointless to talk to anybody, which is one of the reasons why I never really talked at any type of family functions. I never really got involved. I always stood by myself. And it was just the fact of I was insecure about a lot of things. I always thought to myself, what if I don't fit in? I don't fit in with a lot of people. If I say the wrong things, I feel as though I was always the outcast. And that's basically what my issue was. And overall, once I started doing counseling and talking to somebody, I looked at life look at things from a bigger perspective. And I told myself that I wasn't gonna let this type of illness control my life or anything like that. So yeah, I was always depressed, and I always put on like a smile or try to be in like a cheery, fun-loving mood, but not a lot of people really couldn't see through what was actually going on with what I had mentally inside. Because like I said, I never really talked to nobody, so I tried to put on this front like everything was okay, in which it really wasn't. Part of the reason why, like I said, part of the reason why I never really talked to nobody. I always stood to myself. I always stood off at family functions. Out with friends, I never really talked much. So that's basically what it was. I felt as though, what's the point of talking about what's going on? I felt as though nobody would understand. Like, it's pointless. And at some point in time, I just was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let the effects of depression, my insecurities, anger. I'm not gonna let that. I'm no longer gonna let that take control of my life. So that's basically what I did. I decided to get help, and now, like I said, I'm doing a lot better. I'm actually talking to people. Try to be more outgoing. When I go places, I talk to people I don't even know, and little do I know, I probably end up making new friends. You feel me? So that's basically what I wanted to record this video, is to share what I've been through, what I've been dealing with mentally, from depression, you can say anxiety, insecurity issues, anger that I had inside. It all stemmed from, like I said, it stemmed from my childhood and resonated to most of my adulthood. I never really cared to give it attention or seek help or talk to anybody about it, because like I said, I felt as though it was pointless. But what I'm trying to say in this video is, if you feel depressed or angry about something, or something's been bothering you since you was a kid, or whatever the case may be, get help. Because the longer you don't get help, the more it'll consume. Not only you, it won't only consume you mentally, that it'll also start to consume you physically. So you want to get help. Like, talk to somebody somebody that you can trust, that will listen to you, won't criticize you, say, do this, do that, you shouldn't do this. Talk to somebody that actually sit and listen, like listen to what you have to say. And that's pretty much what I want to share in this video. So like I said in the beginning, hopefully whoever's watching this video, that I encourage somebody to get help. Hopefully I encourage somebody to get help. They take a message from this video, and yeah. But like I said, overall, I'm trying to be a better person towards, not just for myself, but for my family, my friends, people that actually care about me. And I wanna make them proud, and more importantly, I want to make myself proud. And in order to live a happy life, you gotta start with being happy mentally. Like, you can put on this front with being happy, but deep down inside you're not happy, and it doesn't really serve a purpose. I mean, yeah, you can show everybody that you're happy, you're carefree, everything's okay, but deep down inside, when you're not around everybody, you're back to the same. You're back to you. You're depressed. Like, you're low key mad. Like, you feel as though you shouldn't talk to anybody because you feel as though it's pointless. And that's definitely not the answer. If anything, it'd be a recipe for disaster. So get help, man. Fellas, it don't make you any less of a man if you talk to somebody of what's actually going on with you. And ladies, it don't make you any less of a woman if you actually talk to somebody. Like, that's the most important thing. Talk to somebody. Get whatever you have brewing inside of you, get it out, because it's not going to do you no good. It's only going to damage you. It's going to cause more damage, not just mentally, but more so physically. And yeah, just seek help. And if you know somebody out there that's going through depression, talk them into getting help, or actually sit and listen to talk to what they actually have to say. You know, don't try and criticize them or don't judge them or anything. Just sit and listen. That's all it takes for sometimes, is just to listen to what somebody has to say. And I try to return the favor. For if somebody is in need, I try to sit and listen. I let them vent. I don't say nothing. I just sit and listen, because I know what they're saying. I'm going through the same exact thing, or I have been through the same exact thing. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk to y'all about, is just whoever's out there and need help, just get help, man. And you'll look 10 years later, you'll look back and like, damn, I really came a long way. like mentally. Like I really came a long way mentally, and you're gonna be proud of yourself. So get help, talk to somebody, and don't let the effects of mental illness, depression, anxiety, anger, don't let it take over who you are as a person, or don't let it consume who you can be as a person. You know, so that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully I gave some words of encouragement. Hopefully I gave a piece of good advice. And of course, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I apologize for it being so dark. I tried to do it in daytime, but it was so much going on. But yeah, like I said, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, love, be safe. I'm out.